Hello, and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this one, I'm going to be ranking all 6 singles from The Mountain by Gorillaz. This will be ranked in order of my least favorite up to my favorite. Once the album actually releases, I'll be making an entire video going through the Gorillaz' entire discography, ranking them again from my least favorite to my favorite. So I hope you enjoy. Don't take any of these seriously, these are my opinions. I'm just some idiot who's been listening to Gorillaz ever since Humans 2017 era-ish. So yeah. In 6th place we have The Hardest Thing featuring Tony Allen. This song serves more as an interlude into Orange County, which you'll see later. I will save my interpretation for Orange County because they're basically the same song. It's kind of just 2 parts of the same coin. My favorite part of The Hardest Thing is the swelling cinematic instrumentation. It reminds me a bit of Cloud of Unknowing from Plastic Beach. You know, it's a short little 2-minute interlude into Orange County. Some people might not like me separating the two since they were released together, but they are different songs, so I am ranking them separately. So that means that The Hardest Thing is now the 6th place, though it's still a very good song.
Everything is slowing down, yet everything is faster. While everyone...
I just know that this placement is going to be controversial, but my 5th place is the Happy Dictator. As I said with The Hardest Thing, even though this seems like I'm ranking it low, this is in the context of 6, I would say S, A, and B tier songs. None of these songs are even remotely bad, but the Happy Dictator, even though it is the lead single from this album, I haven't grown tired of it. It's just that it's my least favorite of the bunch. Like, it's the least interesting to me. I will say that the Sparks collaboration on this song is probably my favorite Gorillaz collab in a while. I really like how they mesh with each other. They just play off of each other super well. I don't have to interpret this myself. This is actually straight from Damon Albarn. He said that he came up with the song while he was traveling with his daughter to Turkmenistan. The song is basically about the late dictator Saparmurat Niyazov, which basically he made a decree to all of his citizens to only think happy thoughts and to ban all negative news. Which, I mean, yeah, that's what the song's about. I've seen people interpret as like an anti-Trump song, which he made a nod to it with like the "Look out to the west now, see where the devil lies" line, I'm pretty sure, but other than that, it's not at all an anti-Trump song. This is definitely my favorite collaborator that they've worked with, but the song itself isn't my absolute favorite from this album. So yeah, again, I know this is going to be a controversial placement, but this is my opinion. The Happy Dictator is in 5th place. In 4th place, I have The God of Lying. I am really bad with context and stuff like that, so when I first saw the title, I honestly, genuinely thought that it was intending to mean like, I am a good liar or something like that. But obviously that's not what it's about. It's definitely about questioning belief. It's a warning about indoctrination, at least that's how I've interpreted it. But again, as I said, I am not good at interpreting stuff at all. So I'm probably off. Yeah, this song seems to be the most hit or miss for other people. I've seen people who say that this song is just straight up terrible. And I've seen people who flat out love this song. When I first heard it, I didn't really like it. But then after a few listens, I really loved it. But now I'm back at not liking it as much. I like it more than I initially did. But, you know, I don't have much to say about this song because it is pretty short. There's a fun fact about the song is that it's the same BPM and similar rhythm to Clint Eastwood, so you can actually have them fade into each other very nicely. But anyway, my favorite part of this song is the entire atmosphere of it. It has this like dank gloomy atmosphere, and then there's this section where Damon is singing the backup vocals for Joe, and it's like very intimidating, very unnerving. And the fact that Joe is doing kind of spoken word for the entire thing, I really like that. It reminds me of fire coming out of the monkey's head. The God of Lying is number 4.
Every face you forgot, father's job, they suspend the clock.
In third place is Orange County. Someone I was talking to earlier said that this song is kind of like a mix of On Melancholy Hill and Desolé, and I think that's a very, very good comparison. This song immediately captivated me when it released. It's a very beautifully melancholic song. My favorite part of it is honestly Kara, I don't know. Her performance on the song is very beautiful. My interpretation of the song honestly kind of shifted as I was re-listening to it for this video, because originally I had this and The Hardest Thing as like the same interpretation of accepting the death of someone you've loved. But after, listening to both of them, The Hardest Thing kind of sounds like the refusal to accept the death. Then Orange County is when you start accepting it, even though it's still hard. After coming up with that, I really like that. That's very good and would make more sense as to why they're split into 2 separate tracks. They're meant to expand on each other. These songs were directly inspired by both Damon and Jamie losing family members during the creation of this album. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's what kickstarted the entire album. But obviously, they were traveling to India during this, so they understood how they treated death differently. This song, it's very beautiful. Orange County is third place. In second place, I have Damascus. This seems to be a very popular song. I mean, it got way more views than The God of Lying did, even though it came right after. I'm not even going to try to interpret what the song is about. I don't speak Syrian, and a lot of it is in Syrian. So, my favorite parts of this song are obviously the Middle Eastern ethnic scale that it's in. It sounds like a fucking Arabic ringtone. But also the fact that this is the first time I think we've gotten an unreleased Plastic Beach song. This is a combination of Pirate Radio, which is also called Sunday Monday, and Fresh Arrivals, which is one of the ones that people have been wanting the most, so that's awesome. And I can see why people wanted it. It's an amazing song. It's super catchy. Yassine's flow, great. Omar is great. I don't have much else to say other than I love this song. It's super catchy. I think my only drawback with this song, and this is being picky, is that Pirate Radio takes up a quarter of the song. So to get to the meat of the entire track, you have to wait through Pirate Radio. I'm willing to sit through it just to get to the good part of the song. I'm not one of those people that skips through a song to get to a part I like. I do feel like since The Hardest Thing and Orange County were split into 2 tracks, maybe make Pirate Radio and Fresh Arrivals 2 tracks. I don't know. Fantastic song. Damascus is in second place.
Tengo a los árboles de profesores, me encanta sentir el viento, subir la montaña sin aliento, al final lo que importa es el intento.
And in first place, my favorite single from The Mountain is the Manifesto. I'm not even going to try to interpret the lyrics here. Most of it is in Spanish, and the only English parts are Tootie's gibberish and unused verse from Proof. It's like a freestyle from 9/11, the Gorillaz song 9/11, not the actual event, but This song, I feel like it's a pretty common pick for people's favorites so far, but there are people out there who don't like how long it is, so much so that Gorillaz made an EP version that's split in half. And I'm just saying, I wish that this song was longer. It is too short for me. I love how long that this song is. It doesn't get repetitive, it doesn't get boring, it keeps switching up on you. Every second of this song is such a fucking vibe. I love this song so much. It's easily up there with one of my new favorite Gorillaz songs. It's not even close. I really wanted to give Damascus or maybe Orange County like a chance to be my favorite, nothing's beating the Manifesto. I don't even think that the other songs on the album could beat the Manifesto. This song is so good. I love this one so much. I don't even have a complaint for this one. It's not too long. In fact, I would love it to be longer. My favorite parts of the song, I don't know if it's a flute, but there's like some kind of woodwind instrument in the background that is slowly introducing Tootie's vocal part through the melody. I don't know why, but every single time I listen to this song, that part just works me up. I love how that flute introduces Tootie's part. Not only that, but I also love Tootie's part. I love the stupid little gibberish that it is. The mountain it is high, the mountain sad, so the mountain cry, the tin god, the braided day, yet the mountain stays on. Still don't lose yourself, if you don't stop now, then you're never gonna be done living under your gilded sun. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. I think it's literally just gibberish. Trano's flow, I love it. The Murdoch laugh, the fact that Murdoch is in the song canonically was such a mind fucking break when I listened to it. I was like, oh my god. The posthumous sample of Proof, they picked such a good rap first. Like, that is such, I'm glad that that's out now. It is so good, even if it was just like a freestyle. It is an amazing freestyle. Again, I can't harken on this enough. It's just, I love how long the song is. It's their new second longest track. Obviously, they're never going to make something as long as Do Ya Thing again. 13 minutes is ridiculous, but still, this beat Hong Kong by like 6 seconds, I think. It's not that much longer. But yeah, the Manifesto is my favorite song from The Mountain. It's not even close. I love the song. Every single time I listen to it, I get so happy. I love it. Anyway, that was this video of me ranking all of the singles from The Mountain. I hope we don't get any more, or otherwise this would be out of date, and that's embarrassing. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you like this new format that I'm trying out. I decided to do something different because with the Ween video, all of the background footage kept getting me copywritten, so I made my own damn background. It's a stupid little loop of my characters. So yeah, bye.